Colin Oliver could be key to Packers' defense against Bears. Packers fans, we might be on the verge of seeing Colin Oliver back in action, which could be a game-changer as we head into a critical matchup against the Chicago Bears. The Packers have activated Oliver's 21-day practice window, meaning he could be ready to suit up very soon. This is exciting news, especially with his potential to add some much-needed versatility to our defensive lineup. Head coach Matt LaFleur recently shared that defensive coordinator Jeff Hafley has a clear plan for Oliver's role, focusing on him as a defensive end. It's worth noting that Oliver has been sidelined for quite some time due to a hamstring injury, missing most of the training camp and the first part of the regular season. However, LaFleur seems optimistic about how Oliver will adapt upon his return. The more quickly he gets back into the groove, the more significant his role could become. What do you think about Oliver's potential impact on the game against the Bears? His collegiate stats are hard to ignore. He racked up 23.5 sacks during his time at Oregon State. If he can tap into that talent, he could become a formidable force alongside Micah Parsons, who is having an incredible season on the other side of the line. This duo could really disrupt opposing quarterbacks and elevate our defense to new heights. As we gear up for this crucial NFC North clash, it's important to consider how Oliver's return might shift the dynamics of our defensive strategies. Are you as excited as I am to see how he performs? Will he be the spark that our defense needs? Comment "Go Green Bay Packers" below, and let's hear your thoughts. As we get closer to the game, I want to know where you're tuning in from and what you think about the Packers' chances against the Bears. Will Oliver be the difference maker? Drop your city name and your opinion in the comments. Packers face a crucial showdown against Bears. Who will prevail? As the Green Bay Packers gear up for a pivotal matchup against the Chicago Bears this Sunday, the stakes couldn't be higher. This clash at Lambeau Field is not just about bragging rights. It's a battle for supremacy in the NFC North. The Packers' offense, which has been impressively careful with the ball this season, faces off against a Bears defense that prides itself on creating turnovers. The Packers currently lead the NFL with only 7 turnovers, while the Bears are at the top of the leaderboard with 26 takeaways. This intriguing matchup raises a critical question. Can the Packers maintain their composure and protect the football against a defense that thrives on capitalizing on mistakes? Jordan Love, our promising quarterback, emphasized the importance of ball security. He knows that every player on the field, from receivers to running backs, must play their part in this effort. The Bears are not just good at forcing turnovers. They excel at it, and Love recognizes the challenge ahead. Fans, what do you think? Is our offense ready to handle the pressure? Comment "Go Green Bay Packers" below, and let's hear your thoughts. Looking at the Bears, their secondary has been particularly effective this season, with safety Kevin Byard leading the league in interceptions. His experience and skill make him a formidable opponent. But the good news for us is that the Packers will not face the injured linebacker Tremaine Edmunds, who has also been a key player in Chicago's defensive scheme. It's a bit of a relief, but we can't underestimate the other playmakers on their defense, including cornerback Nashon Wright, who has stepped up this season. One thing we can't overlook is how the Bears' defense creates opportunities. They're not just relying on interceptions. They've also forced a staggering number of fumbles. Their aggressive approach, led by defensive coordinator Dennis Allen, has clearly paid off. Head coach Matt LaFleur noted how they emphasize attacking the football, and it's evident that their players have the skills to make those big plays. On our side, the Packers have been on a 3-game winning streak with 0 turnovers, which is a testament to Love's growth and decision-making. He's had a remarkable stretch, going 4 games without an interception and holding one of the lowest interception rates in Packers history. This is the kind of performance we need to see against a team like the Bears. If Love can continue to make smart decisions and avoid turnovers, it could tilt the game in our favor. The challenge is clear. If we can control the ball and stay disciplined, we have a solid chance of coming out on top. Weather conditions could play a role too, with kickoff temperatures expected to be in the teens. Cold weather can affect how players handle the ball, so ball security will be even more paramount. So, fellow fans, how do you feel about this matchup? Do you think the Packers can rise to the occasion and secure a victory against the Bears? Share your thoughts and include your city in the comments. Let's rally behind our team. Go Green Bay Packers! Packers and Bears. The rivalry continues with a special honor for Jordan Love. As the Green Bay Packers gear up to face their age-old rivals, the Chicago Bears, at the iconic Lambeau Field this Sunday, there's an electric atmosphere buzzing among fans. This matchup not only deepens the storied rivalry that began in 1921, but also showcases the impressive legacy of both franchises, with the Packers leading the series 108-96-6. It's hard not to feel a sense of pride knowing that these two teams sit atop the NFL's all-time wins list, each having produced legendary figures like Vince Lombardi and Mike Ditka. But before we dive into game predictions and strategies, let's take a moment to celebrate an incredible achievement for our starting quarterback, Jordan Love. The Packers have officially nominated him as the club's choice for the Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year award for 2025. This is an honor that reflects not just performance on the field, but also commitment to making a difference in the community, and Love has certainly risen to the occasion. With 2,794 passing yards and 19 touchdowns this season, Love is already in the top 10 for passing yards, boasting an impressive 67% completion rate and only 17 sacks in 12 games. His leadership has been instrumental in guiding the Packers to an 8-3-1 record this year, just behind the Bears in the NFC North standings. Fans, what do you think of Love's performance so far? Are you feeling confident in his ability to lead us to victory against Chicago? Beyond the numbers, Love's impact off the field is equally commendable. Through his Hands of 10VE Foundation, he is opening doors for children from various backgrounds to engage in sports and fostering mental health awareness. Recently, Love organized a coat drive that benefited both adults and children in our community, showcasing his commitment to giving back. The foundation also made a significant impact by donating over 1,300 cleats to 26 youth sports teams across Wisconsin. This kind of initiative is why he truly deserves the recognition as our nominee. While we're on the subject of nominees, the competition is fierce this year with big names like Travis Kelce and Baker Mayfield also in the running. However, seeing Love's dedication to both the game and the community makes it clear why he was selected for this honor. What are your thoughts on the other nominees? As we anticipate Sunday's game, it's hard not to feel a blend of excitement and nostalgia. The intensity of Packers versus Bears games is unmatched, and with Love at the helm, we have a lot to look forward to. Go Green Bay Packers! Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Which city are you cheering from? And what do you think about Jordan Love's journey so far? Let's rally together and show our support.